Welcome to an exciting maths video brought to you by Up Vision Concept Academy. In this video, we'll be looking at solving some past questions for the Common Interest exam. So sit tight as we try to solve these questions. So I have a question on the board. It says, how many seconds are in 3 over 5 hours? 3 over 5 hours. So we're looking for number of seconds. So the first question, ask yourself, how many seconds make 1 hour? So your conversion, 60 seconds make 1 minute, 60 minutes make 1 hour, 24 hours make 1 day, 7 days make 1 week, and so on and so forth. You know those ones. So, but this is what we're looking for. We are working on this one. 60 seconds make 1 minute, 60 minutes make 1 hour. So how many seconds make 1 hour? It is 60 times 60. So I have 60 times 60 make 1 hour, which is 3,600 seconds make 1 hour. So they said how many seconds are in this? So to get this 3 over 5 hours, it is 3 over 5 times 3,600. So I can do the cancellation here. 5 here, 1, 5 into this place is 720. So therefore, 720 times 3, that's multiply. 3 times 2 is 6, 3 times 7 is 21. So this is 2160 seconds. This is the answer here. So we'll go to the next question, number 31. Okay, so this is the next question, number 31. It says Matthew is thrice is 3 times, thrice as old as his sister. That's full stop. In 5 years' time, their total age will be H years old. How old will the sister be in 5 years' time? Okay, so this one, let the sister's age be X. Let sister's age be X. And they said Matthew is 3 times old. Matthew's age is equals to 3x. That means 3 times the x. So then I said so in 5 years' time, comma, sister's age will be x plus 5. Matthew's age will be what? Matthew's age will be 3x plus 5. So they said in 5 years' time, if you add the two of them together, their total age will be H years old. So in that same 5 years' time, sister plus Matthew's age, x plus 5, which is sister's age, plus Matthew's age, 3x plus 5 will be what? H years old. Now we have to solve for x first, because they said how old will be the sister in 5 years' time. If I solve for x here, I'm getting the sister's age at the current time, this one. So let me solve for x here. Let me solve this algebra first. So I'll open up the bracket. I have x plus 5, then plus 3x plus 5 again is equals to h. So I will collect the like terms. That's x and x. Okay, so x plus 3x is 4x, plus 5 is 10 is equals to h. So I can now make x to formula. First of all, 10 will cross. When 10 cross over the other side, it becomes minus. So 4x is equals to, this h will remain here, but x, 10 will cross to go and meet h. Because I want to make this one to the formula. I want to make x to the formula. So I have to remove this one from here, and it's plus 10. If plus 10 cross over to the other side, cross over the equality sign, it becomes minus 10. So minus 10. Understand? So at this point, I can now divide both sides by 4 so that x can remain. So 4x over 4 is equals to h minus 10 over 4. So 4, we cancel 4. So I have x is equals to h minus 10 over 4. This is the age for the sister currently. But we want to look for the sister's age in 5 years' time. So this one now, I'm going to add it to 5 so that I can get the sister's age in 5 years' time. So I'm not done with this simplification. So let me just take this out of the board first so that you can see. So sister's age in 5 years' time. Sister's age in 5 years' time is equals to, I will simplify this one, h minus 10 over 4 plus 5 over 1. The LCM of 4 and 1 is 4. 4 into 4 is 1. 1 times what I have upstairs here is h minus 10. Still h minus 10, does not change. Plus 1 into 4 is 4 times. 4 times 5 is 20. So the answer, h minus 10 plus 20 is plus 10, because 20 minus 10 is 10 over 4. So this is the answer. So that's C. No, not T. There's no 4 plus 10 over 4 plus 10 over in 5 years' time. This is the answer. The answer is not here. 4 plus 10 over 4. Sorry, h plus 10 over 4. This one now is supposed to be for the sister's age, which is x. The sister's age is x. Is x. And this is the sister's age at this time. But in 5 years' time, you add 5 to it. So you add 5 to it, you now have this. Yes. You add 5 to it. This is 4 into 4 is 1. 4 times 10 minus 4h minus 10 is h minus 10. Then 1 into 4 is 4 times 5 is 20. So this one now, minus 10 plus 20 is plus 10. So the answer is 4 plus h. Sorry, h plus 10 over 4. Okay, so we'll move on to the next one. Move on to the next question. Okay. Okay, so we have this question on the board. It says Mr. Lowe buys 10 kg of rice. He packs 2 over 5 of the rice into smaller bags. The mass of each smaller bag of rice is 1 over 4 kg. How many smaller bags of rice are there? So this is 10 kg of rice. 10 kg of rice. So he took 2 over 5 of it. So the number of kg rebagged. Rebagging means that he took some kg from here and redistributed them into smaller ones. So he took 2 over 5 of it. It's equals to 2 over 5 times 10 kg, which will give us 4 kg. So 4 kg was rebagged. This 4 kg was rebagged into smaller bags of 1 over 4 kg each. So number of rebagged rice is equals to this 4 kg divided by 1 over 4 kg, which is 4. If I say divided by, if I say divided by, and you're having a fraction here, change it to times and invert it. Let the numerator go down and the numerator come up. The numerator come up. So 4 will go up, 4 over 1. So 4 times 4 is 16. So I have 16 bags of this 1 over 4 kg rebagged. So this is the answer here. Okay, so move on to the next one. All right, we have this question on the board here. It says the ratio of Murtala's money to Isa's money is 5:3. That's ratio. Murtala spends 1/3 of his money. What is the ratio of Isa's money to Murtala's remaining money? So let Murtala's money be 5x. Let Murtala's money be 5x and Isa's money be 3x. Initially, that's 5:3. So Murtala spends 1/3 of his money. So if Murtala spends 1/3 of his money. So I have it mathematically like this: 1/3 times 5x. Understand? Which is 5x/3. So this is what he spends. So the remaining one, when he spends on the remaining one, okay, Murtala's remaining money in fraction form is equals to 5x, that's the initial money, minus 5/1 minus 5x/3. So I can find the LCM here now. 15x minus 5x. So the remaining money for Murtala is 10. 15 minus 5 is 10x/3. That's Murtala's remaining money. So the new ratio. Now remember, the ratio is now from Isa to Murtala. So Isa is still having his money, you not spend it all. So new ratio of Isa to Murtala. So I will start with Isa first. Isa is what? 3x is to the remaining money, 10x/3. So this is division that we're going to do here. So I say 3x/10. Let me say divided by, so I can understand. Divided by 10x/3. So when we do this one now, it will be 3x times, then this 3 will go up over 10x. So 3x times 3 is 9x/10x. So x cancel x. So the ratio is now 9:10. So Isa to Murtala is 9:10. Let me bring it up here so I can see it. The ratio now is 9:10. That's when 9 divided by 10. That's 9x/10x. So what I have left is 9:10. That's B. B is the answer. We'll go to the next question, number 34. Okay, so we have another question on the board. It says the average age of 5 consecutive numbers is 12. The average of 5 consecutive numbers is 12. What is the largest of these numbers? The average. Average means you add everything and divide by the number of occurrence. Average means you add everything that you are given and divide by the number of occurrence. So we have 5. You have, okay, average is summation of what you are given. Now, if we say 5 consecutive numbers, it means numbers that follow themselves in either ascending or descending order, that follow themselves. So if I have 5 numbers, I will just let the numbers be. Let the numbers be, okay, there are 5. So I will start from the center. Center is x. Understand? This way, the number will be increasing by 1, x plus 1 and x plus 2. This way, it will be decreasing by 1, x minus 1 and x minus 2. I have 5 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let the numbers be. This is an assumption, first of all. Our goal is to find x and now know which one is the highest number. The highest number will be this one. Why? Because it has plus 2. Normally, you start from the center. and increase consecutively this way and this way. You understand? So these are the numbers. Let the number be this. So average is you add x minus 2 plus x minus 1 plus x plus 1 plus x plus 2 all over how many of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All over 5 is equals to what? 12. This is the average. Equals to 12. This is the average. You understand? This is the average, 12. Now, at this point, I can multiply this by this so that I can have it as x minus 2 plus x minus 1 plus x plus 1 plus x plus 2 is equals to 12 times 5. 12 times 5 is already 60. It's equals to, now look at this one very well. Though. I have x here. Let me correct like terms. X plus x is 2x. 2x plus x is 3x. 3x plus x is 4x. 4x plus x is 5x. So all the x give me 5x. Now I have minus 2 here. Minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3. Minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2. Minus 2 plus 2 is 0. So this is what I have left. So 5x is equals to 60. So how do I get x? Divide both sides by 5. 5x over 5 is equals to 60 over 5. When you do the division, x will be 12. Now, x is 12. That's what I'm looking for because you're going to pick 12. It's not the highest number. The highest number I said is this last one because this last one is an increment of 2. So I say x plus 2, that is 12 plus 2 is equals to what? 14. 14 is the highest number. And the numbers actually are 14. This is okay. X plus 2 is 14. X plus 1, that's 12 plus 1 is 13. X is 12. X minus 1 is 11. And x minus 2 is 10. So the numbers are 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. If you add all these numbers together, it will give you that. If you get your average, it will give you 12. And the highest number is 14. That's the answer. The highest number is 14. Move on to the next question. Okay, so I have this question on the board. Number 35, it says, which of the following shapes has exactly 2 pairs of parallel sides? So we are saying we are given A, rhombus, B, trapezium, C, rectangle, and D is a parallelogram. So a rhombus, you need to know the shapes. Okay, so a rhombus looks like this. That's for rhombus A. Then B, trapezium look like this. C, rectangle look like this. And D, parallelogram look like this. In fact, this is how they won't depict it. Parallelogram looks like this. So from these shapes, when they say parallel, you understand? When they say parallel, it means that it has 2 pairs of parallel lines. That is, the sides are parallel. They will never meet. You understand? They will never meet. They will never meet. Actually, the correct answers are supposed to be C and D. You understand? Because this one too, their 2 sides will never meet. But I would prefer you to choose this one because even from the name parallelogram, even if we choose this one, say the same thing. So the answers are the 2 of them. But parallelogram, is actually described as a shape that has the 2 sides parallel. This side, this one and this one is parallel. They just go continue like this. This one to go continue like this, never meets. All right, so we will stop here for this video. I hope this video has been informative for you. I'd like to thank you for viewing.